HMS D8 was one of 8 D-class submarines built for the Royal Navy during the first decade of the 20th century. Description: the D-class submarines were designed as improved and enlarged versions of the preceding C-class, with diesel engines replacing the dangerous petrol engines used earlier. D3 and subsequent boats were slightly larger than the earlier boats. They had a length of 164 feet 7 inches overall, a beam of 20 feet 5 inches and a mean draft of 11 feet 5 inches. They displaced 495 long tons on the surface and 620 long tons submerged. The D-class submarines had a crew of 25 officers and other ranks and were the first to adopt saddle tanks. For surface running, the boats were powered by two 600 brake horsepower diesels, each driving one propeller shaft. When submerged, each propeller was driven by a 275 horsepower electric motor. They could reach 14 knots on the surface and 9 knots underwater. On the surface, the D-class had a range of 2,500 nautical miles at 10 knots. The boats were armed with 3 21-inch torpedo tubes, 2 in the bow and 1 in the stern. They carried 1 reload for each tube, a total of 6 torpedoes. Construction and career: D8 was laid down on the 14th of February 1910 by Chatham Dockyard. The submarine was launched on the 23rd of September 1911 and was commissioned on the 23rd of March 1912. D8 fought in the Battle of Heligoland Bight on the 28th of August 1914 along with sister ships D2 and D3. Then on the 18th of October 1914, D8 shadowed the German hospital ship Ophelia, which was judged to be spying, and was interned. D8 was sold on the 19th of December 1921 to £.